Your YouTube land, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jared, aka the best one, and we are back with another episode of Dynasty Warriors Origin. Like I said previously, I apologize that I did not record that last bit of what I did. I mean, y'all kind of didn't really miss much. You know, we escorted I forgot his name, but the Emperor, the Diaochan's, something like that, his adopted father, and I don't remember anything else. Everything else was like not important, but we're about to do that.
Why are they called the 10 Attendants?
So let's go ahead to the shop. Oh, we did play with. Right. I gotta equip the other sword, the other sword. Yeah, I didn't really like this too much. It had some cool stuff, but it wasn't all that. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell that real quick. Yep, get that money back. And we're gonna sell a couple of these. Let's see what he wants.
I heard the traders in you.
Right.
It's you. Good. There's something I had been hoping to give you. Well, too bad I won't be using the Podeo. You shall be of use of Tao. Fortify yourself until you are strong to lead an army. Alright, let's go ahead and capture that, and then we're going to go ahead over here. Wan Shao and Tao's forces versus 10 Attendants forces. Grand Commander Heejin has called all lords of renown to the capital. The time has come to eliminate the 10 Attendants once and for all.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the Attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the Attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. The fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the imperial court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those Attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Look, Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the Attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the Attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, I would gladly use him as my companion. That's my guy.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 Attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors. You should be on.
How come these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Let's go. Ready the arms and destroy the intruder!
Oh.
Get this here!
Sight.
For them to bear arms and infiltrate the palace. We need to attack the Emperor. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
But this is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
I just kneeled in there. We just kneeled and was like...
Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He
I got
told
the
me
Force.
very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way. Open
Let's go.
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
Let's start the advance. The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiao Ho Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's do it.
Let's start the advance.
Where you at?
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Lead the way.
Wait, where am I going?
Work together.
I missed it. I wasn't listening.
Take that!
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Ha Jin. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well.
Let's give it to them!
No!
But you murdered Lord He Jin, your own brother. You are no better than a beast. Atone for your sins!
How about this?
Need you be so impassioned?
Well, it matters not either way.
Use that rage of yours and cut them down!
Let's give it to them! We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
Wait, fun match. Fun match. Let's go.
They must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Take this. Prepare! Let's go.
So, we've already made it this far. I suppose I'm left with no choice.
Wow. The source. The enemy officer. Likely someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
No. How could this?
Alright. Gotta go help them. Oh, no, he's good. Okay, never mind. Everybody seems good, so let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Let's go.
This is the end? How disappointing.
Take this.
Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin!
Alright, gotta use this.
Hunt down the traitor, Home Yao! His acts must not go unpunished!
Take this!
Take that!
An opening.
This town's supposed to die.
Let's go.
Take that.
Come on, one match. One match.
I cannot fall here.
No.
I will not accept defeat.
All my might.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta go help, gotta go help. No.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Okay, we're good.
Take this.
You have come to my aid. My apologies for taking you from other pressing matters.
Anytime, babe. Anytime, baby girl. You know I got you.
This'll do. Let's get serious.
Come on. Come on.
Looking rough. Very good.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done.
Wretches. Curse you!
I've gathered all the valuable items. Let's go.
We can't let the attendants get away. I shall give chase. It's time to advance.
Oh, shorty. No, we're going by itself.
Take this. Take this. Got this. I'll take care of this. Take
Yep,
this.
let's do it.
Is that it?
We end this heat. Take this.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yeah.
I am honored
Yeah.
to witness such
Another
valor.
victim has
Truly
fallen
worthy
before
of
me.
your reputation.
Let's go then.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, not yet, not yet.
Treasure.
You should be on.
Where? Where are we going now?
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
Jeez.
Over!
Jeez. Good lord.
Draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You didn't even give him a chance to, to talk.
Me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
That was cool. Dongjiao's outside the Indian city province.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
I don't like you. After eliminating the attendant Zhang Rong and Luoyang, Zhao placed the emperor under his own protection. He has positioned his troops outside of the capital in anticipation of the opportunity created by the chaos within. He went on to claim the right to rule for himself and march his forces into Luoyang's unchallenged. The emperor was reduced to little more than a puppet as Dong Zhao pulled the strings of administrative power. All who opposed him were executed without exception, which led to the rapid disappearance of those loyal to the imperial court. Dong Zhao's followers used their strength and authority to subjugate the peasantry, greedily indulging in their bastard desires. The streets of Luoyang echoed with cries of violence, suffering, and death. Snake.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, Don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
Okay. I thought you were leaving. Zulian, I've noticed that when you return, you often fall asleep sitting up. I originally dismissed this as the habit of a traveling warrior with little time to rest, but now I wonder if it isn't caused by insufficient sleep at night. You frequently cry out in your sleep, and at times it appears as if you are trying to hold back tears or find someone you've lost. Yet whenever I approach to wake you up, it stops. It's possible that some of your memories are returning to you in those dreams, but it's best to avoid forcing them out. Digging too deeply into the past without firmly establishing your present self is a dangerous endeavor. Jare, I am Wan Shao. I offer you the great honor of meeting me. Man, you don't get out here with that. The head of the renowned House of Yuan, face to face. A mere soldier like yourself may feel unworthy of my... You're pissing me off. But you need not trouble yourself with such misgivings. I simply wish to speak with you. Come with an unburdened heart. Fuck you. Hey, I know that guy.
It's you.
You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Qiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Well, you're one to talk. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo.
Oh, heck no.
There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you.
Man, ain't nobody worrying about that.
From a friend.
Ain't nobody worrying about that, ninja. Fuck out of here, boy.
That Dongzhuo is such a frightening man. I thought I'd faint just looking at him.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? As glad as I am to hear that. Are you sure you don't want to know what it is first? I could ask you to give me your heart, or to perform any number of daunting tasks. What would you do then? The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today.
I could walk with you every day.
I can't thank you enough. Alright, let's get going, shall we?
I will walk with you everywhere. That boy smooth. I see you, dog. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come.
She wants my body.
We're protected by the Han court here, but who knows how much longer it'll be around.
What is this?
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it. Thank you.
I don't trust him.
That sash.
I definitely don't trust him.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Shunyo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then, why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am...
Interesting.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now. I wish I could, but I have never visited their village. All I can tell you is what I know of how they came to be. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Sili Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diaochan begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diaochan's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diaochan back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo, and I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end. Even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But... you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo, and bring peace to our world.
I am sticking by your... well, you're sticking by my side, technically, but...
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword.
Did he?
Yes. A very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
Let's do it.